Hello and welcome to a new decktech video. Today I'm going over a Thrasios Tevesh Turbo Hermit Druid deck. And if you're into Sultai, I feel like this would be a great fit for you. It's the best colors in Magic, in my opinion. And we'll get right into some of the free mana and mana rocks that are amazing to start the game with. We have Chrome Mox, Druid Lotus, Elvish Spirit Guide, Lotus Petal, and Gemstone Caverns. We'll go into some more ramp, which is Deathrise Shaman, which is great against stopping other people's graveyard strategies: Fenhorn Elves, Dark Ritual, Birds, Llanowar Elves, Elvish Mystic, Felwar Stone, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, and Carpet of Flowers. Carpet of Flowers is very situational, but a very great card if you're against a mono blue player or anything similar to it, because you're going to be able to get tons of mana advantage off of your opponents. Next, we'll go into some of the tutors that are needed to get out Hermit Druid. Your main goal is to get Hermit Druid onto the field or into your hand, and to protect that combo to win the game. So we have Finality of Devastation, Muddle the Mixture, which is a counter spell as well, because you can transmute it to get Hermit Druid or a Tainted Pact combo. Mystical Tutor, Spellseeker, Wishclaw Talisman, Diabolic Intent, Vampiric Tutor, Praetor's Grasp, to search your opponent's libraries for any combo cards you need or counter spells. Demonic Tutor, Worldly Tutor, Green Suns, and Eldritch Evolution. And then one of the best cards right here is Limdol's Vault, because you can pretty much stack your deck and put Hermit Druid on top, and then a counter spell to protect your combo, and it'll set you up for hopefully winning the game. Next, we have some card advantage included in the deck: Dark Confidant, Brainstorm, Sylvan Library, a must-have, Necropotence, a card that can win you the game. Tevesh Szat, of course, in the command zone, Rhystic Study, Mystic Remora, Gitaxian Probe, Ponder, and Preordain. And then we'll get into the main combo of the deck, which is the Hermit Druid Combo. So you'll first get him onto the field with any of your tutors, or if he's in your starting hand, and then you're going to wait another turn, pretty much, and just protect him, make sure he doesn't die, and if he dies, then you're okay. You can just continue playing through the game, grinding it out, and you should be fine. So we'll activate him, and he says reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a basic land card. Put the revealed cards into your hand, and all other cards reveal this way into your graveyard. So we have no basic lands in the deck. So based on this ability, our entire library gets milled because we have no basic lands to put into our hand. So from our library being milled, Narco Amoeba and Phase Sister will hit the graveyard, and Narco Amoeba will trigger, putting it onto the battlefield. And for this combo, we need exactly 3 creatures or more on the battlefield to be able to Dread Return. So we have Narco Amoeba, which will immediately hit the battlefield off the Hermit Druid trigger, and then we will unearth Fate Sister from our graveyard because of our milled library. And then, like I said, we're going to Dread Return, sacrificing those 3 creatures due to its flashback cost, and we're going to return Thassa's Oracle onto the battlefield. And we have no cards in our library, so we win the game off of Thassa's ETB. And let's say we just activate Hermit Druid and people stop our trigger from happening, or they counter Dread Return after we flashback it. Our saving grace is Memory's Journey. So on our next turn, we have a chance at losing the game because we won't be able to draw any cards from our library. But on our upkeep, we can flashback Memory's Journey and shuffle 3 cards from our graveyard back into our library, which will be Thassa's Oracle and like Gitaxian Probe or a Brainstorm, and then from there we should be able to cast Thassa's Oracle and win the game. We'll try to win the game once again. And so, of course, added combos are the Demonic Consultation and Tainted Pact in pairing with Thassa's Oracle. Tainted Pact works as well because we have no basic lands, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then a backup, we have Jace instead of Thassa. If it gets more grindy, we can always cast Jace and then win off of Hermit Druid's ability, or Tainted Pact and Demonic Consultation. Next, we have some of our interaction to stop our opponents, pretty much. Assassin's Trophy, Nature's Claim, Chain of Vapor, Force of Vigor, and Abrupt Decay. The reason why Force of Vigor is really in the deck is for meta reasons. If you're playing against a Godo deck or artifact-heavy decks that prevent you from winning with your combo, especially stacks, you can just get rid of it. With Force of Vigor, it'll really help you out in some instances. Next, we have all the protection and counter spells in the deck. We have Force of Will, Dispel, Swan Song, Fierce Guardianship, Mana Drain, Flusterstorm, Pact, Miscast, Spell Pierce, Mental Misstep, Muddle the Mixture, and Delay. And then our best protection card is Veil of Summer, because if we can draw a card if an opponent has cast a blue or black spell this turn, and spells we control can't be countered this turn, and we have Hexproof from blue and black until end of turn, so it pretty much sets us up for winning from our Hermit Druid combo. Next, we have some of our own stax pieces and more situational cards. We have Dothy Voidwalker, Opposition Agent, Noxious Revival, and Seaborn Muse. Noxious Revival is really good to also stack our deck and take advantage of that on top of it. Opposition Agent shuts down our opponents. Dothy stops any graveyard strategies and gives us interaction based on his sacrifice ability. And then we have Seaborn Muse, which is another backup grindy combo that we can pair with Thrasios because of his activated ability. And so each turn we can activate his ability, keep getting ramp, keep getting card advantage, and win the game just from sheer card advantage. So that was my deck tech video. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you want to see anything else, leave a comment as well. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.